People will want you to give them chance after chance after chance. But the first time you screw up, they throw you under the bus for people that you would never even lower yourself to do what they did. I'm Freya Harmony, and I speak the truth that they want left unspoken to help you tap into your power, protection, prosperity, and peace. Whoever I'm talking to, there's somebody in your energy. They want a reconnect. They want to be brought in, and they know what they did. They know you know what they did. Well, they did it in your face, so you pretty much should know what they did. But there was a whole lot of confusion afterwards, and you weren't quite sure who did what, because there was a lot of people trying to come after you. Why were these people trying to come after you? 6 of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Wands. Because they thought that they could hit your nostalgia rather quickly, and they thought, 5 of Cups, they could put you in a sad energy because you weren't what, or they weren't what you wanted, and they knew that, but yet they felt some type of way because you told them no. These are the type of people that will come into your energy and pretend to be your friend, meanwhile feeling bitterness towards you because you didn't give them the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles. Because you didn't give them what they deem the fruits of your labor, I guess. I mean, that's what the cards say. But you didn't give them your fruit, the right flower, and they felt bitter about it. So they teamed up with everybody else you had rejected over the years and decided they were going to teach you a lesson, Temperance. A lesson about how dare you deny them, Queen of Swords. You're somebody who stands on business. You're somebody who stands with your boundaries. You said no, you meant no. You know you're autonomous. You know you have free will. And you're just not going to use it to be stuck in a situation that's not only not benefiting you, but making things in your life worse. And you won't deal with those people anymore either. The Hangman, because they were stuck. They got you stuck. Temperance. All of these options that you had that weren't really options, they're not options if you don't like them back. Duh. So I feel like everybody coming at you saying, why not me? And you told them exactly why. That's a call out. There's a difference between calling somebody out and flat out just making fun of them. That's the difference between bullying and feedback. I guess a lot of these so-called spiritualists haven't learned that lesson in life yet, because they keep trying to say, well, what did you do wrong? And that comes from a mentality as children, you know, you got hurt or you've gotten punished, you know, and a lot of times, fortunately, a lot of us were grown up getting spanked and all other kinds of abusive things for what we did wrong. And the problem is when these people come after you and treated you this way, all you wanted to know is what you did to deserve that kind of treatment. What was it about you that made them think it was okay to treat you in a way that they wouldn't have treated any fucking body else? That's it. Queen of Wands in the reverse. They zapped your confidence, didn't they? 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is back. I guess we split the deck and put it back in there. But you're going to keep your fruits to yourself. And you're going to grow your happy family. And you're going to do the best to keep going. Did you know that telling people who've been victimized that it's their fault that they did something wrong can really be catastrophic for them? I'll bet they did. I'll bet they did. What they didn't know about you, my darling, is the devil. And the 3 of Pentacles. The people you work with are on the dark side too. And they come straight from the spiritual realms of hell. And they don't play about you. Because you also have angels on the other side, on the up and up, that will not play about you either. This is not a journey you're just starting. You're well on your way. And all of these lessons, 3 of Wands, all of these lessons, you don't need them. You never did. And you don't have to do a return to sender. Spiritual team's sending the right people in right now to give them exactly what they gave to you. And the hell of it is, it was never about coming clean about what you did. It was always about the why. What was it about you that made these people think it was okay to treat you that way? It doesn't matter because somebody settled for them. And they feel very happy with it. And they have to live with regret for the rest of their life that if they would have just stepped up and been a decent fucking person. And I feel like you thought you were a horrible person for this. You let every damn reaction you ever had come into play. But now you're sailing off into calmer waters. You finally got everything from the darkness that was hidden out into the light. And you needed to do that. The Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. They claim you were too defensive. They claim you were too cold in their energy, but that was never the case. You just didn't want another fight to clean up after. King of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Wands is upright this time. You don't have to do it again. Because you know who you are and you're standing on that business. And I love you. And I miss you. And have a good day. If they want back in, baby, make them prove it. Make them show you this time, because words, they don't mean shit. Everybody lies, and lying's not a crime. And when you lie to make yourself seem bad, to get bad out of your energy, that's not a crime either. They should have respected your no. Have a great day. Love you, miss you, bye.